Hey guys, this is the Kitty Plays Pokemon Yellow special. This is Kitty's greatest accomplishment, and I do think it is. I've never done this before. So I just thought I'd try it, and I was very pleased with the result. So as you notice, the trainer notices me, but I'm gone. You don't necessarily need an Abra to do this. You can use a flying type Pokemon. And there's other ways you can do this, but I was more comfortable with this way. It made more sense to me. So, I've already gone through the Nugget Bridge and everything, but I didn't battle one specific trainer specifically for the purpose of I really wanted to do this. And, I mean, I'm sure it's pretty obvious to some people what I'm doing by now. But for those of you who don't, just stay tuned. The first time I actually tried to do this, I walked right out in front of this trainer, and it played the trainer music, but the battle didn't commence. And I ended up having to do it all over again, which kind of sucked, but it only happened once. So, I wasn't too worried about it. This battle took longer than I wanted it to. Longer than it should have, that's for sure. Yeah, Pikachu became confused. I think I was texting there. Yeah. Battle isn't really going in the right direction, but Pikachu snaps out of confusion real quick, and was it a crit? Nope, just super effective. Hits Slowpoke with Thunder Shock, and almost ends it. Should have ended it, but it's okay. All is forgiven with Pikachu. Squirtle grew to level 11, which is cool. And Pikachu grows to level 26. And he tries to learn Thunderbolt, which I was gonna teach it when I was gonna teach it that whenever I got done doing this, because I wanted to keep Thunder Wave specifically for this purpose. So I just went ahead and got rid of Thunder Shock. I mean, I really won't be using it much anymore now that I have Thunderbolt. Maybe when I get my Eevee later, if I get a Jolteon, I'll go on and teach it Thunderbolt, but we'll just have to wait and see. I haven't quite decided which one I wanted yet. So Ivor's going to teleport me back to the Pokemon Center in Cerulean, and I'm just going to go ahead and switch Pikachu to the front of my party here. Its Thunder Wave ability will be needed. So I'm just going to, for the second time, head up in the direction of Nugget Bridge. And as I start to change areas, my menu pops up without me telling it to. And when I close it, a battle happens. And there's Mew at level 7, which is pretty good. I don't mind training it from level 7. So the first thing I'm going to do is paralyze it. That'll be very much, it'll aid me a lot in trying to catch it. Most rare Pokemon, oh my gosh, rare Pokemon are such a pain in the butt to catch. So Squirtle is my lowest level Pokemon, besides I think Abra, but I'm not even keeping Abra in my party, so I don't even know why I'd bother. So this is gonna take a while, just to completely throw that out there. I'm not gonna do too much damage at the level I'm at, and you is definitely not gonna do too much damage at the level that it's at. And you know, nobody is super effective to the other, and nobody is not very effective to the other. So this is just kind of like a, I don't want to say touch and go. It's just kind of a, we'll get there when we get there situation. But I've weakened it enough. It's paralyzed, and I was kind of disappointed. All I could find were Pokeballs. I couldn't buy Great Balls yet, so I just went out and bought 50 Pokeballs. So added with the 2 I already had, that's 52. So now there's nothing left for me to do except sit here and spam the H out of the Pokeballs. And as you can see, it's not looking too well for me. The ball shakes once, turns colorful, and you're like, but then Mew's all like, psych! Here I am, sucker! Squirtle's starting to get low on HP, so I'm just gonna go ahead and switch it out for Ivysaur. I mean, Ivysaur's not gonna be attacking, it really doesn't matter. I just don't want Squirtle to faint. I'll feel all bad. So, back to spamming Pokeballs. I mean, really, for the longest time, it's just like, shake, color, psych. But it's okay. Mew isn't gonna fight me for too long. It has to get tired eventually. I don't care if it's rare and so freakishly adorable. So, just keep spamming them Pokeballs over and over and over. And, I mean, honestly, to be completely honest, I was starting to lose hope. I was like, it's just never gonna stay, is it? But, then this happened. I mean, I'm just gonna tell you, I was ecstatic when that happened. I mean, this was my reaction. Ah! That was my reaction. So, when viewed through a microscope, this Pokemon's short, fine, delicate hair can be seen. So, there you go. Mew is furry. It's just the plushiest thing ever. And all it knows is pound. Maybe I can teach a Thunderbolt. That'd be cool. And it took us 10 tries to catch Mew with a Pokeball. Not bad at all. Thanks for watching.